is a shame. Fine, what about...
That was it, he was on his way with it, and that was the end of that.
You're also using 6-meter band, Tony?
So that's in euros now, isn't it? Hi. But driving a Tango 500M linear, which is 1977 vintage there.
Hello, so we are back. Ham radio is a beautiful hobby. Really beautiful. You know, just to be able to communicate, speak with others, just using the radio waves, and that's all. It's magic. Okay? Now let's go back in time. Let's go back in time 2 days, okay? And let's have a look on that video. Hello, so we are back. So what do we have here? We just built, well, that's a plane. We just built a fan dipole, okay? So this is a half wave dipole, and it's fun to build like wire antennas. So this one should work like 40 meters and 20 meters. I just got my intermediate license, and you know, I'm just getting prepared. Now here I have this pole, but this one, I don't know, I have to do something because it's bending a lot. Now the nice part, yeah, if I show you the SWR, it's incredible. Okay, this is 14. It's not that nice, the 14. I think I have to trim the wires a little bit more. So actually it's resonating under the 14, so I will trim the wire. After I will leave the antenna probably like 10 meters over the ground, because these values can change, yeah? But let's go back. Let's set up the frequency. 150. Okay. I mean the 7 megahertz is like perfect. So check that. How can I focus? Like it's exactly on 750, and the SWR is like 1. It's just perfect. It's just beautiful. I mean, here I have no balloon, nothing. It's just, you know, the coax connected on one side with, I can't focus. On one side is the middle, on the other side is the ground. And actually my wife Diana, she helped me with the, you know, actually the strings or the rope are like some this kind of thingy. Where is it? Oh, I don't know, where is it? Oh yeah, it's here. Yeah, like this thingy, like this one. Focus. Okay. This is like a proper strong one. Actually, you cannot break it. Okay. The wire is a good one. I mean, this is quite a good wire. It's like speaker wire. It's from Amazon. It has a brand name, weird cable with K, cable direct, is 2.5 millimeters. I mean, this is fine. This you can drive probably like 2 kilowatts with this wire. Obviously here in United Kingdom the limit is like 400 watts. So 2.5 millimeter is enough. Now the cable, what I'm using is a LMR 240. It's a good one. It's better than A Mini. And yeah, it's just a short video. At some point we will gonna test the antenna. Soon as I finish the with that pole. I have to use some guy wires, but everything looks pretty good. I mean, I didn't expect it like to work. Like, you see the SWR is like 1.7 megahertz, like perfect. You cannot expect something more. And the issue here is the conservatory, which is metallic. So I was expecting some issues, but no issue by now, till now. Of course, I do expect when I will be lifting the antenna like 10 meters, I will expect some different values on the SWR meter. We'll see. We'll see, yeah? Let's do a second part of the video. Okay? So you see, that's an easy way to build a dipole instead of just, you know, paying sick money for a fan dipole. Are quite expensive, the fan dipoles. Okay? So see you on the next video. Okay, so we are back in the garden. The dipole it's up and running. Now I had to modify the dipole from the initial state. So now the distance between the 7 megahertz wire and the 40 megahertz wire, it's about 10 centimeters, yeah? And also on the ends, I left the wire a little bit, you know, has a little bit of distance from the 7 megahertz one. It's quite sunny, because soon as I hired the antenna, the 7 megahertz wires start having troubles, you know, in achieving a better, good SWR. So that's what I did. I took down the antenna. I put like 10 centimeters between the wires, and it's working fine. I mean, I get nice reports like 5.9, which is with about 10 watts, which is beautiful. Anyway, this is far to be like a perfect fan dipole. So I'm planning like next week to change it, try a different design, trying something else. I ordered a 1-to-1 balloon to see if it will make any difference, because I believe I have some troubles here because of the metallic conservatory here. I believe that's the problem. Okay.
Calling secure.
Mike 6 Uniform Romeo Sierra.
The Mike 6 station, come again.
Mike 6 Uniform Romeo Sierra.
Okay, Mike 6 Uniform Romeo Sierra, very good. 59 plus 20 into Northern Ireland, UK. And the operator name here is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. And we are situated 35 miles from the capital city of Belfast, over.
Thank you very much. Also, you are 5'9" in east of London. It's a beautiful weather outside. I'm running about 10 watts and I have like a fan dipole. Back to you.
Okay, very, very good. Well, the name here is Mark, Mike Alpha Romeo Kilo. I didn't get your name, over.
Sorry, my name is Sorin, Sierra, Oscar, Romeo, India, November.
Okay, Soren, very, very good. And you're in the east of London, very, very good. I'm sure you're getting some nice weather over there, where we are getting about 14 degrees here at the moment, quite overcast. Well, Soren, nice to work you. Hope you get that license there, and I wish you the best of 73s. Good health to you and your family, and look forward to working you again. Microphone back to you for any final. Over.
Thank you very much, and have a great evening, and 73. Bye. Yeah, my name is Sorin, and Sierra Oscar Romeo India November, and I'm somewhere in east of London. You are 5'9" on my meter. Back to you.
Yeah, not quite 5'9" this side. I think we might have worked before. Name here is John, and location is Croydon, South Croydon, in fact. So not a bad signal. Currently running a delta loop, but I was also calling on a dipole. That's the dipole, which fire north-south. That might be better for you, I'm not sure. Anyway, 400 watts out this end as well to the aerial from Golf 8 Mike, November.
Okay. You know how it is. I grow up learning electronic, obviously. I grow up with the people like 30 years ago, people building their own transceivers. Yeah, so I have remember a lot of people, you know, with big tubes, valves, building amplifiers or transceivers, and I think from that point I started loving this hobby. Now I admitted I haven't spoke too much with, I haven't used my radio too much. But now if I will get a full license, probably I'll do it more. As a Romanian guy doing ham radio in the United Kingdom, it's not very simple because of my transmitting power, I'm limited speaking around the countries. Yeah, kind of, you know, I can follow the propagation and actually reach a lot more further, even with 10 watts. But mostly I'm limited here, and everything is fine. You know, I can understand them. You know, they speak, you know, with a British accent or a Scottish accent. But if the signal goes like it's fading, yeah, like it's some QSB there or QRM, it's that's the moment where I have to apply some things to get out from that call, and it's not nice for me. But it's kind of tricky, you know. Anyway, maybe with the full license, I can use more power and I can reach further. But you know, it's a great hobby. I mean, just you know, just thinking you are using only radio waves, yeah, analog radio waves. I'm not a fan of digital. I know people that are doing digital on a ham radio. I'm not a fan. I'm more like a, you know, the analog guy, using the analog from the microphone to the antenna. Anyway, let's see on the next video. I'll try to find another dipole. I mean, it's working. It's working great. I have like one SWR on 7 megahertz and 1.2, about 1.2, nearly 1.5, somewhere there. In 14, yeah, and 20 meters, and I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all. So we have somehow to find the perfect dipole. We have to do it. We have to build it. We have to build the perfect dipole. So I suppose it will be probably on the next video when I will find the right solution to build the perfect dipole, fun dipole. Okay. So I'll stop now. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you are a ham radio, you know, and you see me, you hear me somewhere there, just, you know, have patience with me. I'm, you know how it is. As a beginner, you know, I'm still considered I'm a very beginner. I'm listening a lot, but not that much speaking. I'm kind of, you know, a little bit shy. Okay, so I'll stop now. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and see you on the next one. 73.